Hello everybody, hello families. I get to wear my turkey hat one last time right before Thanksgiving. I'm going to show you the projects that we have for your family crafts. I sent 2 home, so you get to do 2 crafts together. They're pretty easy, shouldn't be too difficult. It'll be fun. So the first thing we're going to do is a thankful turkey, and you just need a toilet paper tube, some brown paint. There will be scraps, or there will be construction paper, some little googly eyes, if you can see that, and your feather templates. So with the feathers, you can use as many as you want. You can use big ones, you can use small ones, you can use a mixture. Totally up to you. You can make your turkey however you'd like. All you're going to do is choose your size. I chose this size, and you are going to trace them onto your construction paper and cut them out to make yourself some feathers. You're going to take your paper towel tube and paint it brown. Yeah, whoever likes to paint in your family gets to do this job, unless everybody likes to, then I guess you guys all have to take turns. Somebody can do each side of the roll. I'm holding on to the inside, so I don't have to worry about getting paint all over my fingers. Okay? So you're just painting it brown. Oh, I may have gotten my hand a little brown. That's okay, because as we learned in our germs lesson, I can wash it off, right? With soap and water. Okay, so this is brown. It's very brown. I am going to put this off to dry because we don't want to work with a wet, see, I got it on my finger. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. So I'm going to just put that aside, and we're going to work on our next one, and I will show you how to finish that one in a minute. Our next one is napkin rings, so that each person in your family can have their own little holder for their napkins. So you are going to have a few pages of colorful leaves. You can use these leaves, or you can go outside and collect real leaves, which might be kind of cool too. Okay, so you'll have those. You'll need 2 leaves per person. Maybe you want to go with a bigger one and a smaller one. So I chose this one and then this one. And they will end up just going kind of on top of each other like that. First, you need to take your paper towel tube and cut it right about the same size as the brown strip of paper that you have in your thing. If you look at your paper towel tube, some of them, not all of them, they have these white lines on there. It's about the same size as those white lines. So you could really just kind of cut along those white lines. All right, so you want to cut maybe, yeah, there we go. So you want to cut as many of these as people in your family, or however many people did you see that? As many people as are going to make, a napkin ring. Then we are going to take this piece of paper and, all right, I have glue here, but I'm actually going to use tape because tape just goes quicker. All right. So you're going to wrap the brown piece of paper around your napkin ring. And see, you don't need the whole piece of paper, which is good because there's more people in your family to use it. Then I just cut it off so that it fits just all the way around. I'm going to have tape showing, but what I'm going to do is put my turkey face on that side, so I don't have to worry about the tape showing. Okay, so your paper towel tube now looks like this. Then we are going to take our leaves, okay, and we are going to attach our leaves to the brown circle. Also, I sent extra paper because I only sent 1 circle of each color, so you guys are going to have to cut your own if you have more in the family, okay? So we're gonna take this piece of paper and these leaves, and we're just gonna put, so here's the big one. It's not even covering the whole thing, if you can see that, because it kind of comes out. And then I'm gonna put the littler one, and you can use different shapes. You don't have to use the same shapes. I'm gonna use a stapler actually for mine. And I'm going to staple that on there. There we go. Okay. So there we go. There's the beginning. Now you're going to take your yellow circle and put that on top of that. Okay. Kind of like that. That's going to be your turkey face. And this time, actually this time I'm going to use glue. Stick glue. Okay. So I'm just going to take my yellow circle and put it right on top. Covers must staple. Okay, so your leaves are kind of sandwiched inside between, okay? Then our turkey needs a face. So we're going to, now I did not cut these pieces out either. I sent you paper so that you could do it. I made a beak and a little gobbler, and then I have eyes. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna use this glue. Put the eyes on, okay, one eye and two eyes. I'm gonna put the gobbler first so that the beak can kind of go on top of that. You guys can do it really however you want. You don't even need a gobbler if you don't want. I chose to have one. You don't have to. These are your turkeys, your specific turkeys. You could do whatever you would like with them, okay? Look at, there's my little turkey face. Now, if you would like, you could even put like your name somewhere on here so that everybody knows this is your spot. Now you're going to take this and put it on there because we're making napkin rings. I'm going to use glue just because I don't want the staple to show. Okay? You may have to use hot glue with parents, with adult help. Supervision. Okay. And there we go. Now you take your napkin. This is a very small napkin. You can use any kind of napkin, really. If you have colorful ones, if you have cloth napkins, you're going to take it, this very, very small napkin, and put it in there. Can you see it? Not really, because it's so small. But there it is. It holds your napkins, and really, I didn't bring any silverware in here, but really what you could do is wrap your silverware inside. Let's pretend this is our fork and knife and spoon. You just wrap it inside your napkin and then stick it in there, and then everybody has their own silverware and napkins inside your very own napkin ring. Fun. So that is that. So each family member will have their own napkin ring, and you can put that at your spot at the table. Okay, I think that we can go ahead, and this is not completely dry, but it's enough that we can finish. Okay, so for our thankful turkey, which is a little bit obviously different than a napkin ring, remember I had cut out my feathers already. You guys are going to use whatever colors you want, whatever sizes you want, however many you want, and you're just going to write on each feather what you're thankful for. Now, of course, I'm going to write family because who is not thankful for their family? I think everybody has some kind of family that they're thankful for, right? So you just kind of write, and I'm going to say we're thankful for our cats. And just kind of put, you know, things that you're thankful for. Thankful that we have food to eat and a home to live in. So those are my thankfuls. You guys are obviously going to have your own thankfuls. So again, you can use tape, glue, you could staple them on there. Actually, stapling's not a bad idea. I don't know if I can get the stapler in there, but let's give it a try. And you just put your feathers however really you want. I mean, because if you have more, you can just keep adding them. Just keep adding them and adding them. Actually, I don't know if the stapler will fit. Ooh, it does. staple it is. There we go. Okay, so I have my feathers on there. They're a little crooked. That's okay, because really my family's bigger than this anyway, so we're gonna have more feathers anyway. Okay, so feathers, and now we want to put a face. And again, I'm going to use stick glue, but if you have an adult help, you could very much use hot glue, which sometimes works better with googly eyes. Okay, so eyes. I again have already cut out my beak. I didn't make a gobbler for this guy, just a beak, a huge beak apparently. Apparently I didn't size this very well. And then his tiny little feet. You can really decorate your turkey however you want. This is how I did mine. Kind of like the picture here. You can do it however you want because everybody's unique in their own way. And then I will have a thankful turkey to sit at the center of our table along with our personalized napkin place sets. You guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. I hope that you are able to enjoy each other. And I hope that you have full bellies after it. And I hope you just have lots of laughs. And just remember everything that you are thankful for. I know it's been a tough year, but there's still so much to be thankful for. So much. So I want you guys to all remember what you're thankful for. Do these together as a family and have fun and laugh and enjoy. And have a great Thanksgiving, everybody.